Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Jen, and we're going to do what I'm doing today video. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm trying to get organized this morning. I've been sitting here for the last half an hour just trying to remember everything I did yesterday. And mind you, I do write it down. I have a small notebook that I write down everything with, and yeah, I don't remember half of what I did yesterday, so you're gonna have to bear with me and it's funny because I feel like I didn't do anything yesterday, which I know I did, but so yeah, but we're gonna get started. And I did organize my stitching planner yesterday. I got it. I wanted to organize it where I had all my full coverage in one little section and all the others in another section, like, you know, like my long dog in a different section, and other smaller pieces, smaller whips in a different section. So I did that. I also, because I do stitching prompts in Magical Mystery and also in Full Coverage Fanatics, which is something I want to do for my groups, but every time I try it, it kind of, you know, doesn't work, and I don't know what the deal is there. But anyway, so I got all that sectioned out and took out 3 months from February to, what was it? February to, I took out, yeah, February to April. I got all these out, and I hold on to these. So I'm going to put them in, I have a little 3-drawer thing down here, and I'm going to put them in that, and yeah, so they don't get all dusty. And I like to hold on to them just because I like to go back in and look at all the layouts that I did for my Plan With Me's, and also, you know, if I need to look up something like, you know, when I started something stitching wise, and so yeah, I did that. Let me tell you, that felt good to get it organized. Of course, my stitching planner feels a little light now, but that's okay. I'm not complaining, and my sunglasses are right here, and they shouldn't be. Yeah, okay, so let's see. All right, I finished 2 books, and before that, I watched YouTube. I watched Vera's Stitching Corner. She did a stitch with me. Then I watched Stitchery Lovers, and she did a stitch with me where she does it with music. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I might try that too, along with the, you know, Stitch With Me and Sherlock. And I fixed my microphone. I fixed it. So now I can record it, get back on schedule with that. I know you all have been waiting patiently, and I'm so sorry. It's not my fault. This microphone is old, and I probably need a new one. And yeah, and I couldn't figure out what to do. And Julie, thank you again for your help with that. Okay, so I finished 2 audiobooks yesterday. Oh, well, one of them was an actual book, but I did my text-to-speech on my NetGalley app. And I finished one that I really, really needed to get done for book review. And did that, then finished 2 In-Depth series audiobooks, which was, what was it? Rapture in Death and Judgment in Death. And then I pulled out, because I'm going to tell you, I do have some of the In-Depth series books in hardcover on my bookshelf in my bedroom, but I don't have all of them. So I went to my list of the ones I don't have, and pulled out the next one, or ones that I do have, excuse me, pulled out the next one, and I started reading it last night before I went to go to bed. It's called Betrayal and Death. So that one is over there. And then, yes, I finished those 2 books. I did not check on my Etsy order yesterday. I need to do that today. So I will, because I know that it's supposed to come this week, but I'm not sure when. And I bought a pair of tweezers because I have cat hair. Oh my gosh. You just have no clue. Don't get me wrong. And the gnat just flew across my screen. Sorry. But I love Athena. Don't get me wrong. But the cat hair, I'm telling you. And I take this because I don't have a lint roller, and I take this and use it to, you know, go on my chair or my clothes or what. I don't do it on my stitching because I don't want it to pull the stitches up. But yeah, and let me tell you, she sheds like you wouldn't believe. I need to get her one of those combs because she's driving me bonkers. And it seems like every time, like every 10 stitches I have to pull out. It's ridiculous. But like I told you guys yesterday in my video, I try to have a pair of tweezers for each whip. I know that's a lot of whips, right? And like a little pencil case thing for each one. So I don't have, I have all but, where is it? Hold on. I have all but, I have 3. So I need to, get the other ones, and I need scissors for them. I do have scissors for each one. So my goal is to try to have, scissors for each project. If that, you know, I'm weird. Okay. I know. So yeah, I've got a big long list of wish lists that I wrote down in here. Yes, I started listing things. So and I did not make that section. Okay. So yeah, I did that yesterday, and I need to check on my Etsy order to see if they're coming because yeah, I'll put them with a certain with whatever project I can find. Let's see. I got to dust, then I got to fold clothes, and then and I'll probably listen to a book while I do all those. And I'm going to listen to listen to 4 of the In Death series books while I'm doing this. So I will probably do all that today while I'm, doing chores, and then I'm going to sit and stitch. I did stitch on, I did do 1,189 stitches yesterday. And you guys can't tell it yet, but if you look carefully, you can. I am working on, I'm going down. In other words, I'm going down, I'm going to do this way, going down the columns, even though I started going across at the top. But I started on this page, the page below the top row. And if you look carefully enough, this is a bird. It's its tail feathers, or whatever these feathers are in the back. And then, of course, this is the body and the wings. You can't tell it, so I'm going to work on that today. And yeah, I'm going to work on that today when I get done doing everything I need to do. But I was surprised because I was just sitting there and I was like, do I really want to stitch? Do I really, really want to? Because I just didn't feel like it. But I sat down and little dude was, I was going to take him outside yesterday, but he didn't want to go. And then he and I did take a walk. So that, and then we came back in, and he wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z on Hulu. So he did that because his brother, because Justin, my son, texted me the other night and asked me, told me he was going to pay for the Hulu. And I was like, okay, fine. So we did that. And so he sat and watched Dragon Ball Z. He wanted to watch that yesterday, so that was fine. He did, I don't know, did he play Xbox yesterday? I can't remember. I cannot remember if he played Xbox yesterday. He was awful quiet in there, so I know he either chose to read or play Xbox. So I'm not even sure, because he came out a couple of times to ask me a question, and then that was really all he did yesterday. He did come out when I made lunch and dinner, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, he came out and played on the computer also, but I don't think I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Well, it's not that I can't remember. He didn't really come out and do a whole lot yesterday. I think he just wanted to watch movies or watch Dragon Ball Z, because he's been asking me about that for a couple of days, and he wanted to watch it. So that's what he did yesterday. So, let's see. All right, Stitch. So yeah, that was his, big thing yesterday. All right, Stitch, Amazing Animals, then and I'm gonna have to tell you, I love the In Death series in, in hardback, but I also like it on the as an audiobook. The person that narrates it, oh my God, she does really good. Her name is Susan Erickson. Oh my gosh, she does. Oh, she has me hooked after the first, as soon as she starts talking. So, yeah, I really like her. I listened to the first two in the series, even though I do have them. And I didn't like the person that was narrating, and I can't remember what her name was. But, yeah, this Susan Erickson does a really good job. So, I did watch YouTube yesterday, so... All right, so now I need to write down how many stitches I did, because I will forget. Okay, sit back there. As you guys can tell, it's really, really quiet in here. He's awake. He's just back there. I don't know what he's doing back there. 1,989 stitches. All right. And let's see. Two audiobooks. All right. So All right. So I did that. Okay, let's see. Now, I got to put this here. And I need to do my plan with me first thing in the morning. And it feels good to not have to worry about that. Waiting until little dude is done school, because that kind of threw my schedule off. It always does. And I was all out of whack when I was like, you know, one day it's early in the morning, the next day it's like 9, 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, it was just crazy. So now I will read this at bedtime. And then, all right, now, starting. All right. And I need to write down the other ones so I know. Shadows and Death. Okay. Faithless. All right. Okay. So now, and then tomorrow, let's see, I'm going to put this in here, even though I haven't gone ahead yet. And there. Okay. So I am situated. I know I keep looking outside. It keeps telling me it's supposed to rain, but it doesn't look like it's going to rain. So I don't know what their deal is. It's like 1 minute they tell you, oh yeah, it's going to rain, and it's not. So it's like, and as sunny as I'll go outside. So I don't know what the deal is. Which it doesn't matter, because it really doesn't, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I like it when it rains, so. Okay, so, let's see, anything else going on today? No, I don't think so. I need to call his dad, because he was supposed to, I sent him a picture of little dude's, yeah. I sent him a, no, I didn't. I called him and told him that, his last day of school was Friday. So, he's supposed to come by, and I don't know what he's going to do, but he's supposed to come by at some point. And, I think he's coming by to, he wanted to give him money for every A that he made, on his report card, which I haven't gotten yet. But, so, yeah, so we're trying to, I'm waiting for him to call. And then, I don't think I have anything else going on today. I do need, Miranda. No, she doesn't, because she did that yesterday. I don't know. I do know I need to get, I need to write this down, because, I need to get 2 3 more, I need to get 3 more, little, 3 more containers for, my floss for projects. So 3 containers, and I need to get, fabric, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do a stitch in time on 22 count or 18 count. So I have to figure that out, but I'm not sure. So I need to put that down too, and I need bobbins, because I'm running out of bobbins like you wouldn't believe. I know I can get them on Amazon too. But because when I go into Michael's or Hobby Lobby, they have them in a little package, but they don't give you like they would if you bought them from Amazon or if you bought them in the plastic containers. So yeah, I was thinking about getting the what is it, the Pip and Chip ones, but yeah, that's a lot for me to even like think about. And so bobbins, and of course floss, which I am going to start doing this. I was doing this on a regular piece of notebook paper, but I get confused, and I didn't feel like, I don't know. I was going to do it this way. I don't know. Because I have all my floss listed on a piece of paper that I need. But I have a hard time remembering which one to go to. So it's like, I might just like take this list and chunk it and start using index cards for each project. So I'm going to grab a bunch. Because that way it kind of gives me some kind of an idea. I had, well, I thought I had more than this. I guess I don't. Okay, so how many projects? 2, 3, 4, okay. 5, 6, I'm just gonna grab a bunch. 7, I'm just gonna grab 10, so that way I have them. 8, 9, and I don't think I have any more. I'm checking to make sure I don't have any blank ones, because I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing, is just using these to write down, because I did this a long time ago when I needed, you know, but yeah, I'm just trying to decide. So 8, 9. All right. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And yeah. Okay. So that's it. I'm done. I have nothing else to tell you all today. I know, right? I'm like, so I'm going to end this here. And I hope everybody has a good day and a good start to their week tomorrow. And a good, you know, afternoon today. And if y'all are stitching, have fun. And I'm going to go finish listening to my books for the readathon. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good day, guys. Bye.